Hello Virgo, and welcome to your new moon reading in Cancer. As last time, there are two parts to this reading, the card reading portion and the energy reading portion. I've already pre-shuffled the deck so we can get started right away. And just so you know, new moon readings are good from new moon through the next new moon. So that we can get started right away. Okay. At the center of your reading is karma. Subconscious energies is new beginnings. Conscious energies is breath. Required for resolution is vision quest. And outcome is nurturing. Okay, Virgo. So at the heart of your reading, if you might be going through a difficult time, what this message is saying is that the energies might be karmic. It might be like your soul's purpose to be learning these lessons, and it's ultimately trying to bring you into wholeness. It's trying to bring you to really find your center and the essence of you at this time. On a conscious level, you know that there are some things that are ready to be released. There are things that are ready to be let go. On a subconscious level, you have a new beginning that's bubbling up for you. There's a new beginning, a new dawn, if you will, that's trying to come through. But for this breakthrough, required for resolution is vision quest. So this card is normally a card of like a spirit quest. So if there has been like a spiritual retreat of some sort, then it is encouraged that you go. And if you can't, this is also asking you to spend time alone in nature, ideally in a desert setting for 24 to 48 hours on your own, or maybe even just to walk to the park and really taking time aside for yourself to contemplate your question or your inquiry or what it is that you need help with. And the outcome is nurturing. Yeah, it'll bring you kind of like a fertile abundance, a nurturing within yourself, a more grounded, whole you. All right, let's get clarity on all of these cards. Being released is the devil. Coming up for you is the moon. All right, so yeah, karma, just lower vibrations. It could be a person, it could be a Capricorn that you're releasing, but I'm getting it's more like energies, habits, traits that have made you feel bound or stuck or powerless, or anything that you have felt has power over you and you have no way of escaping or no way of freeing yourself from the situation or personality traits or behaviors. So that is desperately trying to be released. And coming up for you is the moon, meaning you're not meant to know everything right now at this time, but you are being encouraged to connect with your intuition at this time as well. Moving into forest is being released is High Priestess, and coming up for you is Nine of Swords. Okay, so you might be finding yourself in a space of anxiety, of mental worry, of worrying. But a lot of these worryings is taking place in your mind, and that's what's really been hurting you. And it's like not knowing the uncertainty of whatever your situation is might be causing you a lot of stress. So that's why you're also being encouraged to go on this vision quest and take some time for yourself to help you through this process. Being released is Six of Coins, and coming up for you is Ace of Wands. So being released, I'm seeing as settling for less. Like you are no longer settling or wanting to settle for less than you deserve. This can be in a work environment, this can be in your personal relationships, or even what your life has been up to this point, and you're ready to let all of this go. And coming up for you is Ace of Wands. Like you have a new beginning. It's a double confirmation on a new beginning, for something that really brings you passion, something that really ignites you, something that might even be your sole purpose, something that's going to bring you so much joy. And this is what's trying to come up for you, but right now it's being blocked by your current situation. But do know that good things are trying to surface through you clearing or moving through this space. Being released is Tower. Coming up for you is King of Pentacles. So yes, whatever is going on in your environment, you could have had a shocking moment, a turn of events, something that you didn't quite see coming, come in for you to change your direction, to get you looking elsewhere, to pull you out of this binding energy. It's almost like you probably wouldn't have been able to pull yourself out if it weren't for this shake of events that's coming into your life. If it hasn't already, you could just be moving out of this energy from last month maybe. But coming up for you is the King of Pentacles. And I'm seeing this as your energy, as someone that is, King of Pentacles is someone that is very grounded, very, very comfortable in his like material, in his material side or his financial side, but very comfortable with himself, very giving, very kind, very stable emotionally, physically, financially. So you do have this trying to come up for you. Ideally, it would come through. It's going to come through a vision quest. Being let go is Seven of Wands. And coming up for you is victory. Yeah, I don't know if the Seven of Wands was a person or a situation where you might have felt deceived or manipulated or played or taken for granted. Again, it could be a work environment or a personal relationship, but this is no longer able to sustain itself in your life. You have victory coming up for you. You have a new beginning coming up for you. You have a whole, complete you. For some, it might be a new person in your life, but understand that any mental anguish or stress that you might be feeling at this time, it's like, try and write it out, because there is so much good coming to you. And I would recommend that you do make this time to go on a vision quest to help you bring you that clarity and focus and understanding that you are seeking. All right, let's pull a chakra card for you. Yeah, Apache Tear Obsidian is a root and heart chakra stone for grounding, protection, emotional healing, and I'm going to say it's going to go to help you with that energy of mental anguish. So if you do have Apache-Tier obsidian, I would recommend that you work with it at this time, or any other grounding or heart chakra stones. So we're going to move into the energy clearing portion of this reading, and I'm going to help clear some of the sadness and help bring a little bit of more grounding to you as well. So take a deep breath right there and just relax. Virgo, take a deep breath right there and let it out. Message I got through for you is that your spirit guides are definitely with you at this time. Reach out to them for support. All you have to do is ask them for guidance, ask them for direction, ask them for messages. and to also go on grounding walks if you find yourself feeling stressed or just worried. Just going for a little 15-minute grounding walk is really going to help you with the release of letting go of whatever's going on in your life right now. But just remember that good things are coming for you. We just have to clear some of this energy out first. All right, Virgo, hope these messages helped, and we'll see you at the next new moon.